a friend who I call Penelope, which should be her real name, but it's not. Or so she claims. But anyway, doesn't matter. She doesn't know what she's talking about. But, anyway, she called. We got her started out with 2 hives this year. Well, no. She had a cutout in a composter. Bees love composters. If you want to catch bees, get a composter. Anyway, so we did a cutout, and it was a good cutout, except she didn't take out all of the bees at night from the composter after the cutout. And almost certainly the queen was in there. I'm sure the queen was in there in a big mass of bees. And so what ended up happening was we did the cutout, and sure enough, you want to see bee fight? Bee fight! Like on South Park. Cripple fight! Why are these guys fighting? Hey, cut it out. You two, stop. You kind of get them and shake them. Sometimes they'll sting you. Come on. Stop fighting. Sometimes you should grab them, throw them up in the air. Come on, cut it out, cut it out. Stop fighting. Let's see. Nope. Stop fighting. Anyway, so what ended up happening with Penelope's hive is that we basically did a cutout, and we had a good fair amount of comb, like 4, 5 solid big combs. So it was a decent sized cutout for survival. And she had a fair amount of bees on covering all of the frames. And they started creating a bunch of queen cells, which means they didn't have a queen. Almost certainly the original queen swarmed, or I guess it would be technically absconded. And so what I do when I get one hive that has a bunch of queen cells is I always make a split. I leave one side strong, the other side rather weak. I consider it a mating nuke, the one hive. And in the end, she ended up getting 3 queens. Well, I took one of the queen cells. And actually, that was a really good hive until they absconded for who knows why. That was a strange abscond. I'm responsible for a lot of reasons for absconds, but not that one, as far as I know. But anyway. So she ended up with 2 hives, and one was okay strength, the other one was weak. And just now I heard from her that basically the weak hive is, down to like 5% size, and they've been robbed out, they're being robbed out. And so she just has a queen and a little tiny bit of queen and a few little minions. So I told her to lock them up, or seal them up, and I'll grab that queen and maybe combine it with this hive maybe, which just last week had laying workers. It was laying workers. I still think it could have been a drone laying queen, but they also definitely had laying workers. I say a drone laying queen because the pattern was excellent, although it was all drones. Look, another fight. Stop fighting, stupid bees. Should maybe put this slightly enlarged entrance reducer on them. I don't want to do that though, because I'm open feeding them right over there in that little tub. And with this open, they can dehydrate the honey a lot quicker. So anyway, today, or actually maybe tomorrow, I'm going to make a split. And what is it, like the 11th of November? But I'm going to try and save a queen, so Penelope can have 2 hives later on in the spring. I can't stand to lose queens, personally. Even the really mean ones, I've killed a lot of queens, but not on purpose. Well, one of them I did. One, I killed the entire hive on purpose. But they were kind of attacking people. Like Amazon delivery people. But, yeah, that hive went straight to the soapy water bucket. Anyway, so maybe you guys, girls, are gonna have a new queen. Possibly make this into I might do that. I might just make this into a 2-queen hive. Yeah, I think I might do that. I'll make a new box. Make it where it's like queen on this side, queen on this side. I don't know. Or maybe queen up here, queen down here. But the problem with queen up here and up here is one side, the upper gets a lot warmer. I don't know what I'll do. But, I just might make a straight split and take them out to the country, where I've got strong bees, and they can afford, I can make splits out there, if I have a queen. I think I'll do that. Just take them out to the country and be done with it. It's decided for this moment. Okay, so, boring video. The usual.